Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am going to teach you voice. What is voice? Voice is a form of verb which shows whether the subject is doer of an action or receiver of an action. Voice has two kinds. First kind is active voice. The active voice shows that the subject of the sentence is doer of an action. And the second kind is passive voice. Passive voice shows that the subject of the sentence is receiver of an action. There are 4 checking steps of active voice. The first step is an action. Your sentence should have an action. Then you can change it into passive voice. The second step is if preposition comes after a verb, it's unchangeable. For example, I am going to go to school. Go is our verb and to is our preposition. We cannot change this sentence into passive voice. The third step is do, does and did are not used to show the tense. We cannot use do, did and does. We will use to be verbs according to tense. Then the fourth rule is objectless sentence. If your sentence is having without object, you cannot change it into passive voice. There must be an object in your sentence. Now I am going to tell you the 5 rules of passive voice. 5 rules of passive voice. The first rule is the object of active sentence becomes the subject of passive sentence. Then second rule is to be verbs are used according to the tense. The third step is use third form of verb. Fourth step is if your sentence is continuous, use being. If it is perfect, use being. And the fifth step is mention the doer if needed. Now I will make one sentence for you. She cooks food. How can we change this active sentence into passive voice? The first step was the object of active sentence becomes the subject of passive sentence. Second rule is to be verbs are used according to tense. So we are having simple present and the to be verbs of simple present are is, are, am. Food is singular for in this sentence, so we will have is with it. Food is. The third rule is use third form of verb. So we will use third form of verb. Food is cooked. The fourth rule is that use being and been. So we are not having any continuous and perfect tense, so we will not follow the fourth rule. Now the fifth rule is mention the doer if it is important. So we will mention the doer. Food is cooked by her. So we will mention the doer that cook is food by whom? By her. If your subject is he, then it will change into him. If it is I, it will change into me. If it is you, you will change into you. If it is we will change into us. If it is they will change into them. If you have any kind of question, you may ask in comments.